What, are we live? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I looked down.
Yes, we're live.
Hi, sorry. Hi, everyone. I still feel emotional about the closing ceremony for online. I'm just trying to open up, like, so I can see people. What people are saying. Like, loads of people saying, oh, wow. People are from all over, and, like, yeah, sadly, this is our closing ceremony. It's been a whirlwind. Return of the bready. I literally might have to take this off because I'm absolutely roasting in it. I'm not gonna lie. It's been absolutely brilliant. It's been really lovely. I've really enjoyed talking to the community, talking to everyone. I've like absolutely adored seeing talking to people who I haven't spoken to in ages, and it's just making new friends. I like the thank you friendship is magic. I loved doing that yesterday. Hearing about the community from you guys and talking the cosplay, like we got deep doing cosplay, like proper deep, and that was really lovely. And then talking to the VAs and just seeing people like get excited. Another thing I've loved is people getting excited for their merch arriving in the post. That's been really nice because obviously you usually get your merch instantly, whereas this time like posting it out and then being like, I hope they like it, I hope they like it, I hope they like it, and that was just absolutely fabulous. Wow, I'm so warm in this bread. I am very warm bread, but not toast. Actually, I could say I'm toasty. That I'm gonna not do any more bread puns. We were late because I made a bread pun. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's been. I just really want to thank. Right, I'm gonna be a sincere bread, so I don't want to sit as bread. Someone else like talk for a second while I de-bread because I don't want to be like emotional and stuff. I don't think I can take myself seriously dressed as this. So it's not a closing ceremony until I cry. So I'm just going to de-bread 1 second. Someone talk.
Okay, well, while Bex sorts herself out, I suppose I just want to say thanks for everyone who's been taking part in our Discord server, watching our streams, commenting back. I know, having helped with quite a lot of the panels and seeing people streaming their panels, when we're on our Zoom call, we're presenting to you, we don't actually see any of you. It's not like we're in the room. And so seeing everyone chatting in the Yona chat or the Acellus chat, asking their questions, it really does, I guess, make it a bit more real that really we do have this. I think right now we've got 110 people watching us stream. Seems kind of crazy. But yeah, like it's great to have so many people taking part with us. Are you there, Bex? You're back again?
I'm here. I'm back.
Yeah.
I am like it. That bread is very, very, very warm. So I just want to say, like, as you were just saying, it is very strange because I've essentially talked to myself for most of the day. Not that I don't normally talk to myself anyway, but it's really weird not seeing people's faces and your reactions, but seeing your reaction in the chat has been absolutely amazing. Merch haul's gonna be posted in a few weeks. Yes. Oh, like. Wow. It's been absolutely incredible. Like, I don't know how to put it in words. It's been really, really strange, and it's been really nostalgic in a way because, like, especially with cosplay, it was like, wow, I miss watching your stuff across and just the support and positive. Like, you can walk into UK PC in any place and you feel the positivity, you feel the community, like you feel the community here, but you like I miss just like being able to hug people, being able to just randomly bump into people in chat, and like that's why I like the Discord because we can chat and stuff. But I don't know, I'm trying not to cry now. It has been emotional. Like we're doing this to stay safe and so that we're safe to meet again. And I just want to thank like everyone who's here, everyone who's watching, because without you guys, we couldn't put it ahead because we didn't want to be like just on our own with like just one watcher, which is Maz on the relay or something. and it just really does mean a lot, and all your support. Like, there's not been much negativity this weekend, which has been absolutely incredible for like a large server. Our server doubled in size. Like, we obviously, like, people will probably leave now that con's over, but we've gone from like 400 to like over 800, and that's just absolutely crazy. And that's like our usual con sort of size. Like, obviously the streams have been left, but we managed to. I just want to thank you, and thank you so much for supporting us. It really does, like, we're completely blown away by the merch sales, because we were like, are people going to still want to buy our merch even though they're not here and stuff? And you did, which was absolutely phenomenal, and I really enjoyed packing all the orders. And yeah, just genuinely thank you for your support. As I say this, like, every year at the normal convention, we can't run if we don't have your guys' support, so it really does mean a lot. I also really want to thank our lovely panelists as well, so people who have given up their time to help log on to the stream and stuff, because I do think there is a massive difference between paneling to a room where you're stood at the front with a microphone versus paneling at home on a screen, because again, you don't get to see the instant reaction. You don't, like, you can't see what people's thoughts are, and you are talking to yourself. So I really want to thank you, and thank you for like donating your time and your skills. It really does mean a lot. We couldn't have had 2 massively jam-packed streams without all you guys. I also want to thank the lovely vendors as well. We've had a massive vendor area, and it's just been absolutely phenomenal. I was like, I'm not going to buy anything this time around. Oh, I've bought so many things now. And just thank you for your support as well to the vendors. Like, it's still relatively new for us as it is for you. Like, I know this is our second time round, but we like taking feedbacks and improvement on this, because we've worked hard. I'm going to say we've worked hard on this. We've wanted to bring the most con-like experience but online that we could. So I really want to thank the vendors. I want to thank our lovely VAs as well for joining us, Katrina and Devon. They've been absolutely fabulous, and I hope people enjoyed talking to them. And it's kind of a first for us at UK PonyCon having the VAs, which is absolutely phenomenal, and I loved seeing everyone's like just radiating positivity through my phone to give to them, and it was just so lovely. So I really want to thank Devon and Katrina for giving up their morning for us, because it was morning over in Canada. That's why they were a bit late on, because we had to sort time zones. I just like keep crying. I want to also thank everyone that participated in the community events, the Thank You Friendship is Magic and the cosplay showcase. It couldn't have been possible without your entries, and I know that's completely different. You're used to rocking up in a cosplay and strutting across the stage, or you're used to just talking about it. I was so excited to do 10th anniversary events for UK PonyCon in real life, because when it all added up, I was like, oh, I've got this and this idea. And then when I realised, I was like, oh, but how can I take one of my ideas and turn it into a celebration? So thank you for that. And it just, honestly, those events couldn't have worked without participation. It's just overwhelming. I also want to thank our lovely moderators, who some are in the chat, some are just listening in, and my phone has decided to be like, hi, I've decided to run out of battery at a really inconvenient time when your charger isn't even connected. So I'm just quickly logging onto here. Hopefully I don't destroy the place. Get in. I've killed the battery on this. So I really want to thank our lovely moderators. So our moderators are volunteers. None of them are on the committee. Everyone who is like helping us moderate, they are basically all year round volunteers, because we are keeping the Discord server. So they're kind of stuck looking after our Discord for us a little bit. Like, obviously we're there too, but we do really appreciate it. And what I like, if I've seen something happen and stuff, and I go to like sort out or say something, and like 3 mods have replied, or like one, and it's all been sorted, and you guys have been so on the case, you've given up your time, and like it's just been absolutely incredible, and you've been a massive support and help for us because, as I said before, with the chat with UK PonyCon staff, bringing on anything new to an event, you have to consider the staff. Like if we didn't have our moderators helping us, we would have definitely been spread too thin. Like I've looked at Discord a few times today, but I've not looked in depth really because I've just been like attached to my sofa on this stream. But I just really think that we couldn't have done it without the moderators, making sure that the Discord server ended up staying the same sort of family friendly and positive environment that UK PonyCon always intends to be, because we are family friendly. We try and just promote positivity and kindness. I also, Jez will touch on this in a little bit. Thank everyone who supported our charity efforts for supporting the RDA. It's a charity very close to our hearts, and it was sad that we weren't able to do our typical fundraiser, but we've done what we can, and like every penny goes such a long way. The Just Giving will be open for a while longer. I don't know when the cutoff is for that, but it will still be open. So if you thought, oh, I would have bought a raffle ticket, £1 in is brilliant. But if you don't want, that's completely fine. It's just, it has been a very, like, without the community, this couldn't have been pulled off. But I also want to thank the committee as well. So all the committee members, there's been lots of phone calls, lots of talks, lots of, oh, we're going to have a meeting for an hour. Oh dear, it's 10 o'clock. So like 3-hour meetings. There's been lots of ups and downs. And as I've said many times before, the committee has become like a second family to me. Like, even before we started planning to go online, like in the initial stages of like when the pandemic was starting and stuff like that, as much as we were talking about, oh, how's it going to affect PonyCon, we were also being asked, how's it affecting you? How are you feeling? So it wasn't just a collective PonyCon. We were all genuinely concerned for each other as well and checking up on each other, and that was really, really lovely, knowing people are there. And I honestly, like, the committee are just my closest friends. It feels very weird not speaking to them every day, and yeah, it's just been absolutely phenomenal, and everyone's just worked so hard. There's my voice going because I want to cry. Everyone's just been working their little socks off, and like, I initially took the lead on this project, but then I was getting I got very down because of like my job, and obviously like I miss my parents that I can't visit. And like, the best thing about like the committees, and like as we were talking in the PonyCon chat, is that they pick you up when you're down. So like when I've been really sad or just not feel, because I've also been quite poorly, they've just picked me back up again, and it's just been really incredible. So I just really want to thank all the committee as well, and that's including it's including you all, and I just want to really thank you all. And I really hate that I get really emotional doing these. So you're all just great, you know, you're all stars. I hope you all like have treated yourself to something, and I can't wait to be able to like give you a hug and say thank you, and like go for a committee meal because I miss you all. And it's just like, honestly, you're just like the most supportive people, and it's been utterly incredible. I am very proud to say I'm on the UK PonyCon team. So massive thank you. Yeah, that's me getting emotional. I don't know. I'm really scared I've missed someone out. I think everyone is amazing, and thank you for supporting us and like letting us do the thing we love. Like, I've said this before, we're all volunteers. We just do it because we love the community, and we love My Little Pony, and we love the friendship it's brought. And as long as you guys want to keep going, as long as that, we will be we'll be there for you. Yeah, like I think we've proven now that even if PonyCon can't happen in real life, which is really, really sad, that we've got an alternate, and we can guarantee that the community can get together and we can all love each other from afar. Which, yeah, is someone going to like butt in, because I want to cry and I'm like literally got tears in my face and I'm trying to talk so I don't like go oh gosh, no.
Well, to be honest, Bex, I'm already there. You know what I'm like when I get to con.
I know, me and you are usually the two that are like crying and like we can't make eye contact because we're crying.
So
Sorry.
there is someone you're forgetting, and I think we all need to mention it, and that's you, because you're
sorry.
we're both tearing up. You're the one that everybody sees. I mean, last year you said that we would host it, even if it was in your own living room. We would host PonyCon, and boy, oh boy, were you right. We were going to host it. I mean, there was no way about it. You've been an absolute phenomenon, being just there. You know, you've taken on everything in terms of, you've worked hard. You've been on, you know, I mean, nobody knows how hard. It sounds really strange, but being on at the front of the camera and being the spokesperson for UK PonyCon and the spokesperson for anything is so hard, because you've got to have a plan, you've got to think, you've got to know what you're going to say, you've got to, you know, you've got to plan so much, and then you've got to deliver it as flawlessly as possible. And she's done it once again. Bex has done it, and you can't, you know, it's just incredible. It really is incredible what you do, and you are the glue. I mean, there's no way around it.
No, I'm gonna. But it takes all of us.
It does.
Teamwork makes the dream work, and like my face is everywhere. But there's so many people behind the scenes, like the tech guys and you and everyone else that's been a part. So there are people, like, you just see me because my face is there, and I'm just there like, okay, this panel cancelled, I'll just fill in, it'll be fun.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what you do. That's what you do. It's like, oh, this has happened, well, we'll just do this. You know, oh, COVID has happened, let's hold it in our living room. You can't ignore that, you know. And Maz and Jez, literally, the background supreme, you know, they're just there. I mean, any issue, they're there. Any issue that you've got, we're there. We're all there, and
we're just one big family.
We are a family, yeah. You know, and the first thing I'm going to do when I see you is give you the massive hug in the world. But we're our family. We are, all of us.
I hope everyone's enjoying like the crying.
I think everybody is enjoying the crying.
I think like Maz is like, oh dear. Yeah, let's like,
yeah.
Like,
do we let some of the others on the call ever?
I was about to say, I'm just going to say
like
that quickly. I'm going to let other people talk, but we'll also be. I'm not leaving the Discord tonight. I've literally had like 700 cups of tea today, so caffeine is in my body. So I'll probably be around to talk, and I've got like a box of ponies to unbox.
Yeah.
So you know, we're still going to like have like little. We're still going to be around and chat. It's not the end of like, it's the end of the streams and the end of the con, but not the end of the Discord community.
We're still here. And you know what, Bex? We're going to hold it next year. It's going to happen next year.
Yeah. Can't guarantee how, but it'll be somehow. It'll either be in real life or online.
And if you say anything now, if last year was a basis, you might curse it.
Yeah.
Don't specify how, but it will be done.
Yeah.
A hook or by crook.
Jez, do you want to talk about your part?
Sure, yeah. I'm gonna try not to get emotional, but you know, I feel a lot about like how much work everyone's put in this weekend, and especially how well we've done when it comes to the charity work we've done so far. So the money that I'm about to tell you about isn't the whole figure. We'll be giving out the whole figure probably a bit later in the week. But so far, we know that we have raised for the RDA £1,197.
Oh my God.
So far.
Woo!
Well,
Wow.
that is
The
a
thanks, guys, for the
well
woo, and just me going, woo!
Well done.
And that's
Oh
thanks
my
to
God.
all of you
That is brilliant.
watching this stream and anyone who bought stuff. Keep buying stuff. Just keep.
I mean, we know that figure's going to go up. Many of the vendors have been donating things for charity, and we expect in the next week or two some of that to come through as well. So, like, thanks everyone for helping make a difference. And for the RDA right now, they're finding it difficult. The people that they support still need support, right? And the way they do that is changing, but the money that we raise will definitely be going to a good cause.
Mhm.
You
Very
blow me
proud.
away with your generosity and kindness, guys. You are amazing. The community is amazing. Anyway, I've spoken too much. Someone else, back to you, Jazz.
Yeah, go on, Jess.
Back to me.
Yeah.
Thanks. The Ocellus stage was easily the best stage, and it wasn't just because of me. It was because of everyone who took part on the Ocellus stage.
Maz,
Thank
do you have a response?
I mean, I don't even need to argue. I mean, the content may have been different, but I think overall, the contributions of everyone have been really important, and yeah. I don't.
It definitely wasn't because I was jealous of the owner stage or anything. I don't want to.
You wanted the Ocellus stage.
Well, I did.
Just because you wanted the one called Ocellus.
Yes, I mean, I'm not going to deny that, but it was a great stage. Both stages were great.
Yak best stage.
Yak best stage.
Yes.
Yak best stream.
Loads of yak puns we've seen, loads of yak impressions in the chat as well. Umbra, Ace, James, anything you want to add in here?
Just thank you everybody for being here. I mean, thank you everyone who attended mine and Zen's panel yesterday. Honestly, it's been a really long weekend for me, at least. I really wanted to do something like this for a long time, and now I've got the opportunity to do it, and I just want to kind of thank everyone for being a part of it.
Yeah, I think, again, thank you for coming along to mine and Sky's panel as well. I think one of the things that's been quite interesting with this online con is it's encouraged me, and I think quite a few other people, to try panels that they might not have done, to contribute stuff that they might, that they might not realize or might not think about at the real life con as well. So I think it's nice, and I think we want to try and make sure that if you think, if you've enjoyed yourself here and you think you can contribute to the con in May, if you can get as much, bring that forward, then do it. It's just wonderful to see you all here. And as a mod, thank you for being nice and well behaved and really friendly, and just genuinely, it's been a pleasure to mod you guys because you don't need it too much. You're
Nice
everybody's
nice
here
chatting as well.
for the right reasons.
Nice chatting with some people as well.
I'm going to interject and be like, I'm also going to say thank you to Ace, Umbra and James, because I kind of so obviously I do the scheduling and the panels, and I had gaps, and I put it out a call being like, I'm short of panels, and these two jumped in. And also I'm going to give a special mention as well to Stormy, Amethyst Shade and Hypno Hoops for also helping out as well with those last minute panels that I was like about. It really helps that knowing people that are willing to help me out. It's brilliant.
And I want to apologise to our lead mod Tom for last minute. Oh yeah, by the way, I can't be on that stage at that point because I'm doing the panel. Lots of fun last minute shenanigans, but it ends up with a wonderful finished product, I think.
Yeah.
I'd like to say thank you as well. The panels have been absolutely amazing this weekend. And I'm very new. I've only just started on the committee, but everyone has been so friendly and it is such a lovely community. And I just wanted to say thank you for a fantastic weekend.
Absolutely, it's been amazing. It really has.
We need a Steve
Liv,
stage.
would you like to say anything before we head off?
Yes, I just want to say it's been unforgettable.
Yes.
Oh, thanks, Liv. We needed the giggle.
No
Like,
pun intended.
You are like the pun princess.
We are actually getting a lot of Steves and Breads in the chat. So it is awesome.
Like, are we going to have to make Steve an emote on this server? I genuinely think we. For people who don't know, Steve is Jez's OC, Kieran, as you can see in the background of their screen. Called Steve.
I'll take it.
I think we might need the Steve with the wide eyes, the sort of incensed expression.
Yeah.
JD, Tom, before we wrap up, anything else you want to mention before we head off?
Not personally, just like I felt God actually helped out in the community more. Just like felt like getting back off all these years. So, yeah. Really.
Yeah.
Great, all of you. Couldn't have done it without my mods.
We tried our best.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
been helpful having you to wrangle us all.
Yeah.
Get us kick us into some sort of order.
It's been fun though.
I agree with that one.
So I think have we all said everything we wanted to say? I think is that the only thing we've got
Merch
left?
merch is still available to buy. You can still donate to
absolutely.
RDO too. The
If you
Red
have
Bubble
any-
store's open all year round too. Just not the merch store because I want my living room back.
Any of the merch orders that have been placed over this weekend will be shipped out in the next few days. Lanyards and autographs will be in touch when those are on their way to you as well. They'll be shipped separately later.
We're really sorry. We are genuinely really, really sorry about the lanyards. Like, I know you've all read the message and stuff like that, but we're as disappointed as you guys.
To be fair, under the circumstances, it's if only one of the things is missing, that's pretty.
It is what it is.
Pretty impressive under the circumstances.
Yeah, we've done really well. You've done absolutely fantastic. You, Maz, Jez, everybody, absolutely everybody has been incredible. Absolutely
And
incredible.
I forgot to thank someone, and I'm really, really sorry.
Oh, no.
Thank you to our amazing arts team for providing all the artwork for the merchandise. I am so sorry, and I'm really wondering why I didn't get a ping from Martina. I'm really sorry, Martina. You and your team are amazing. I love you all lots, and you all draw really, really nice ponies. And also, Pink Kitty Winks as well. So Pink Kitty Winks isn't on the committee, but she is one of our on the forum. She's like the forum admin. And then when we got Discord, we kind of just coerced her into becoming a Discord admin, and she's just learned Discord so quickly and has written how to use Discord and stuff like that. So thank you, Pink Kitty Winks, as well.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Sparkle, you're not invisible. I'm really sorry.
Well, it's all invisible. We see you all over all over the icons and the art that you've made. We see you every time we see that.
Yeah, we love you. We really do. We absolutely love you. Every single one of you that's helped. And the arts team are amazing. Your Kieran is getting so many likes. I'm looking at the hearts just going up.
Oh my gosh, you've actually uploaded it, Jess! You uploaded it!
Steve!
You actually have an emote. Well done.
Oh, that's brilliant.
You're an emote.
I guess the I mean, we weren't going to be taking questions, but it's a valid question that Amethyst has asked us in the chat. And I think it was what we were going to kind of end this on, is what's going to happen in the future. We have previously announced our dates in May. At the moment, we're still aiming for those dates in May at Nottingham, as previously advertised. Fingers crossed everything will be improved and we'll be able to hold the event. We might have some differences. There might be some things that are slightly different. No one can promise what it will be like, but I think what we've seen this weekend, we know that everyone loves coming to PonyCon, whether it's online or not. I mean, if we can't hold it in person, I'm sure we'll be looking at other options on that date. But we'll be doing our best to see everyone in May in Nottingham. And I think that's the best we can say for now. But I'm certainly looking forward to the day that we can all have the convention again, see each other in person, and kind of be a bit more back to normal. So with that, I think we're probably going to say goodbye from us. We do have
stream. Only goodbye from the stream.
On the stream, we'll still be hanging out on Discord server. We've got to have chat. We can do all that. We'll be closing off these streams. We do have a video clip for you all to watch after this, so don't hang up straight away, please. But I guess I don't know. Bye for now. Bye bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.